Hi, I'm Greg. If you've never hiked the escarpment, you are seriously missing out. It's incredible. It stretches for as far as the eye can see, and it's lined with awesome trails and waterfalls and cliffs and valleys and gorges and vistas and all sorts of other great stuff. Come on, let's go check it out together. Check this out. Is this amazing or what? This is the Devil's Punch Bowl in Stony Creek, and it's incredible. You've got a waterfall gushing down a cliff from over 100 feet in the air into this bowl. We're surrounded by rock and ice. It's all a sheer cliff. And what's really cool about it is the different colors of rock going up the cliff. You can see the different layers of sedimentary rock from the minerals that were deposited here thousands and millions of years ago. And to top it off, it even sounds cool. Check this out. Hello! Your voice just echoes around you off the walls. It's really cool, and that's probably why it's one of the best places in Hamilton to be. But there's a lot more than this. Come on, I'll show you. This here is another spectacular place in Hamilton to see. It's Chinook Falls, and it comes from an underground creek that the city piped when they were building the upper portion of Hamilton decades, probably even before I was born. And it comes down this cliff wall, and there's an overhang from where the water eroded the clay and loose rock and dirt from underneath all these rocks. And it goes down the creek underneath the Chinook Golf Course, and it comes out in Coots Paradise in Lake Ontario. Another one of the great things about the escarpment is where I'm standing right now. Not specifically here, but in general. I'm standing on one of the many trails that line the escarpment. This is the rail trail in Hamilton. There's also the radial trail in the other end of Hamilton, and of course the Bruce Trail, which goes for miles and miles from Niagara to Tobermory and intersects with hundreds of trails, including the 40-mile Creek Trail in Grimsby. And here in Hamilton, we're also fortunate to have the escarpment stairs. There's 5 sets of them, and people use them every day for transportation, for exercise, or just for leisure, for going out to enjoy nature. This is one of the most beautiful pieces of escarpment in southern Ontario. I'm in Beamer Valley. It's a deep, wide valley in Grimsby. Beamer's Falls runs off the escarpment behind me, and it runs into 40-mile Creek through the town of Grimsby and out into Lake Ontario. Grimsby was actually founded around 40-mile Creek. It's a very important piece of heritage. So why am I telling you all this? Because sometimes visitors to the escarpment show it just a little too much love. Look at this. Something tells me that mattress has not been slept on in quite some time. And as you can tell, people throwing stuff into the water isn't isolated to just one creek. The issue is right across the escarpment. This here is the bank of 40-mile Creek, and as you can tell, it's very well used. I mean, it's got garbage littered everywhere. You've got water bottles and coffee cups and plastic cups and chocolate bar wrappers, and I don't even know what that is. It's just a sad situation. I used to think that if every Tim Hortons cup was a roll up the rim, there'd be a lot less garbage. But apparently, that's just not the case, as you can tell. On Sunday, April 24th, myself and about 1,000 other people are gathering from various communities along the escarpment from Dundas to Grimsby to clean this stuff up. And we're hoping that you'll join us. It's called the Escarpment Project. It starts at 11 in the morning and goes until about 2 in the afternoon, followed by a volunteer appreciation barbecue. For more information, go to escarpmentproject.ca and let us know you're coming so we know how many supplies we need. I also ask that you share this video on social media with your friends and followers, because even if you can't come, maybe some of them can. Thanks again.